Hi, it is 99 degrees outside. It is pushing 100. And what do you want when it's 100 degrees outside? Ice cream. Everybody wants ice cream. It's the most luscious sweet dessert on the planet. But of course, today I want to make keto ice cream, and I'm going to scour the internet and find the absolute best keto recipe for us to try. My first step in making my keto ice cream today is making, okay, get this, it's a sugar-free sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to take 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to take just a couple of grains of salt. I'm going to take 2 heaping teaspoons of erythritol. I'm going to take maybe a teaspoon of MCT oil, and I'm going to add just a little bit of coconut sugar, about a tablespoon. This coconut sugar is going to give my ice cream a more caramely flavor, which is what I'm going for today. You don't have to add that if you don't want to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add all of these, and I have to turn my oven on in my hot California kitchen, and I have to let it simmer for at least half an hour, and it's going to reduce by at least a half. And you really have to watch your bird.
I mean fly. Kill a fly.
Okay.
Oh, are you filming?
I'm trying. So I'm going to take my cooked mixture that I've been cooking on the stove for a good half hour, and I'm going to put it in my measuring cup because I have to cool this down. I don't think that reduced at all. Okay, now I'm going to put in some vanilla bean, and this gives it that unique vanilla flavor. I swear you can't get that vanilla bean flavor through an extract. I've tried many a time. So you just literally split it open and squeeze it out, and you'll have vanilla beans, and you just mix it right in there. Alright, which means unfortunately this is not an ice cream that I can just decide while we're outside in the heat, oh, let's go make ice cream. No, this ice cream I had to have decided at least 24 hours in advance I wanted to make ice cream. So, I had an interesting experience yesterday. I think everything possible that you're not supposed to do with ice cream is what I did. So I'm going to start over basically. To make my keto ice cream, you have to get, this is my Cuisinart machine, you have to get your bowl cold, ice cold frozen. And I'm going to put my adapter inside, and now I'm going to start putting my items in. All my items are cold. You can't put hot items into your bowl, or it's going to unfreeze your bowl and you're not going to make ice cream. So I have my sweetened condensed keto milk. This is 4 cups of cream that was reduced to 2. I added vanilla bean, I added a little bit of powdered monk fruit, and I added a splash of MCT oil. I'm going to put half of my, no, I'm going to do more than that. I'm going to do about 1.5 cups of my prepared sweetened condensed milk, and I'm going to add a cup of heavy cream, and a splash of vanilla, a teaspoon and a half of more powdered erythritol, grains of salt, like 8 grains of salt. And now I'm going to let my Cuisinart ice cream maker do all of the work. I'll be back. My ice cream came out of the Cuisinart a little still too soft. So I put it in one of my little Tupperware type containers and threw it in the freezer for another hour or so while we went outside, played around, and now it's time to scoop. It's still a little soft, but it looks really, really luscious. I can take the ice cream and now I can add whatever I want. Here's some Lily's Keto chocolate chips. I could add a little bit of blueberries, just fresh blueberries or frozen blueberries, whatever you got. Just pop those right on top. And this is so creamy. Oh my goodness, it looks so luscious. It is so good. It is so decadently creamy. You're not going to eat a lot of this at a time, but this whole thing, even with a little bit of chocolate chips and a few blueberries, isn't going to be more than 2 net carbs probably. So deliciously creamy. I could add some Lecanto chocolate syrup if I wanted to add a little bit more chocolate flavor. When I did my base, I could have easily added cocoa powder and added hardly any additional carbs and made a really rich, decadent chocolate ice cream. So this wonderful base really can go far and you can do a lot with it. I am so wonderfully happy with my keto ice cream. It's rich and thick and just absolutely luscious. So thank you for subscribing and coming back. Welcome back to my kitchen. It's been a fantastic Mother's Day weekend, and I get to top it off with this absolutely delicious ice cream that I cannot stop eating. Thank you all very, very much. Hopefully you're going to have a wonderful summer too. I'm going to get back on my keto ASAP, especially when I get to enjoy this. Bye-bye.